everybody. I'm Rebecca with LearnFluteOnline.com, and today we are going to be talking about your cleaning rod. We've already had a demonstration on how to clean our flute, but today we're going to learn what to do with the other end. So if you could please go get your head joint and have your cleaning rod ready, let's start right now. You'll remember the lesson that we've already had that taught us how to clean our flute with a cleaning rod and a cloth. Well, today we're going to be taking the cloth off and we're going to use the other end. What I want you to notice right now is that at the very end of your tuning rod, we'll call it now instead of a cleaning rod, we have a little line that is carved right in. Now this one's made of wood, but you'll notice that I have several other kinds here, and they all do the exact same thing. In fact, all of their measurements are the same. So it doesn't matter if you have a cleaning rod or a tuning rod that's made out of metal or plastic or wood, they are all going to be using the exact same purpose today. Okay, so what I want you to do is take your head joint in one hand and your tuning rod in the other, and I want you to place the end of the tuning rod inside the head joint. Put it all the way to the end, and then I want you to look inside the window. Now I'll get this close to the camera so you can really see it. I hope you can see that the line on the tuning rod is right smack in the middle of the hole, the tone hole. See, if it's down here, then you're going to have some problems, and if it's way at the top, you'll have some problems as well with your tuning. So we just want this line to be right in the very middle. Now, really, most flutes should stay right about where they always are. But if you have an older flute or a flute that hasn't been checked for a long time, or that's had some abuse, or maybe a little kid using it who hasn't learned how to take care of it properly, they may have been adjusting this top twisty cap. Now what I need you to know is that this is not to be touched, because when we loosen this or tighten it too much, the cork inside there shifts a little bit, and we need that to be in the exact right spot so that we'll be on tune. Now we'll be learning a lot more about tuning our flutes in other videos that will be coming up within your lessons here on this site. But for today, let's just see if we can remember that if you will take your tuning rod, put it in there, and check to see that the line is right in the middle, then you are just fine and you don't need to worry about any tuning problems. If by chance the line is very much off from the middle on your flute, what you'll have to do is loosen this screw a little bit and push down so that your cork moves, and that will push the line lower. Now, if the line is already too low, then what you have to do is take your tuning rod and bring it inside here and push fairly hard, and that will move the cork inside. Now, I had some teachers when I was younger that taught me to do this, and as I've gotten older and learned more about flutes, I've learned that really we shouldn't be touching this. So even though I've just shown you how to take care of the problem yourself, I don't really recommend trying it or doing it very often. So if you notice that your line is not in the middle, and it really needs to move because it's very obvious that it's not in the right place, then you will need to adjust your cork. But I want you to be very gentle and very careful with this.